God bless you. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have your company. Today, let me just read one little short verse and let's see what the Lord will do with it. It says this: "Consider now, for the Lord has chosen you to build a house as the sanctuary. Be strong and do the work." Now, this is David speaking to his son Solomon, the beloved, and he's about to hand over the rails for Solomon to be king, and he gives him some advice. And in verse 10, he says, "Consider now." Now, to consider means to just pause a little bit and take some time to think about it so that you can make, hopefully, the right decision. "For the Lord has chosen you to build a house as a sanctuary, and be strong and do the work." Of course, Solomon was the king that was meant to and did build God's temple. Now, what about you and I? God wants to say the same thing. Now, we could say, well, I'm not Solomon, but even as God has called you and I, he expects us to do exactly the same. Today, I want to encourage you, as I encourage myself, just take a little time, consider. For God has chosen you, yes, you and I, to build a house as the sanctuary. God expects you, wherever you worship, as a child of God, he expects you and I to also build that sanctuary. And then he gives us a qualification, tells us, be strong and do the work. Anytime you have to do any type of work, at some point there'll be a challenge added to it. There might be that when however you serve in your ministry, in your church, there may be things that you do that may be challenging. There may be people that may not appreciate you. Maybe the circumstances make it difficult. Modern world, maybe your job or whatever it is, your family that's taking your attention. So it makes it difficult for you to build God's house and to build his sanctuary. But God wants to remind you today, be strong and do the work. You're equipped for it. God bless you once again for joining me. I look forward to joining you soon or meeting up with you soon. The details are on the screen. You can share, you can follow, you can like. God bless you.